Everybody, welcome in, and it's Friday. Don't we love that? Sometimes it's like, yes, we're almost there. And you ladies on the East Coast, you're already there. So anyway, I'm so excited you're going to hang out with us today. Guess what? We are giving away the really beautiful, the ring that I showed you the other day. For sharing and liking our page, we're putting you in for a drawing. So today we're drawing for this ring. Yay. So we're going to be giving away 3 of these, but guess what? We're going to be showing you some gorgeous jewelry, and if you're not familiar with SARDA, I get to design all this for you, and I'm going to show it up to you nice and close. And if you're with us today, it's the best pricing ever when you catch the live shows with us. So we're very excited. So I'm going to now give you a sneaky peek of the first tray that we're going to show, but then we're going to show you actually where you go to sarda.com and how you shop.
Thank you for joining us live. We are SARDA. SARDA creates luxury jewelry at affordable prices and is handcrafted in Bali. Designed by Janyl Sherman. Join us live Tuesdays and Fridays on Facebook or YouTube and shop along at sarda.com. Find the featured product for the show by selecting socials and specials in the menu and then select the day. During our SARDA live shows, we offer one-day specials referred to as JODOs, Janelle's One Day Only. These items have a discount of 50% or more for the show, then go to 40% off through Sunday. After that, back to full price. Take advantage of the payment options SARDA offers. Pay with credit, debit, Affirm, Afterpay, or PayPal. You may also use Apple Pay or Google Pay to check out even faster. Sign up for a SARDA customer account to receive a free gift, receive exclusive offers, be notified of new arrivals at JODO prices, save items to a wish list, access order status, tracking, and history. Need assistance with your order or have a question? You can find the Contact Us link under Explore SARDA or at the bottom of every page. Please allow 1 to 3 business days for a response. Stream SARDA Live on YouTube at SARDA Inc. Join us live every Tuesday and Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern and 3 p.m. Pacific.
And we're back.
We're back. Okay, ladies, we have some new debuts too. So you might have seen that we got the Bali Waters bracelet in. And we have 3 sizes, I believe, which is so cool because you ladies, you're showing us, we're watching your pattern of what sizes you like, and we're bringing in more sizes. And the Porcelain Jasper, oh my gosh, is it absolutely gorgeous. Now, I know people asked Tanya to try on a couple things already with her 7 1/4 inch wrist, yes. I believe. So we will make sure, but I've got Mickey here tonight. He's gonna be moderating on YouTube. Tanya's actually placed Michelle tonight, and she's gonna help me with sizes and fits and such. And Athena on my design team, the one that helps me make this, like, once I keep changing things 50 times, she actually helps me communicate to get that done. So always want to make things the best of the best for you. So, oh, the Porcelain Jasper, it is so good. So I showed some things the other night that we had moved to last chance that we're not reordering. So the ring I will not be showing tonight, and there's a pendant that has the beautiful pink cashmere, the gorgeous lotus cut in the Porcelain Jasper, and with that champagne pearl. So guess what? The ring is $79. The pendant is $99. Yeah. So those will be some coordinating pieces to go with those items. But oh, pretty. I have 8 trays. I've really put it so really to display it out so it's a complete look if that's what you're looking for. But let's get into some announcements and let's do some free giveaways.
Okay, let's talk with the announcement. So, all the products we're featuring here today can be found at sarda.com under the Friday Socials and Specials tab. Just click on the Socials and Specials, click on Friday, Everything we're featuring here today can be found there. We've got everything at great deals, at least 40% off for the normal stuff. Our SARDA essentials are everyday low prices, so those just stay at super low prices.
And do you go to the essential page for that? So that is a completely separate page where we just have everyday low prices.
Yeah, we bring some of them into the social page just for coordinating purposes.
Yeah.
You see something you like and you want to just add it along. But those are at everyday low prices. Yeah. And then, of course, all of our new arrivals. Number one, you can search our new arrivals page to see which ones are the latest to debut. And you can just go to the social page itself and everything is featured there as well. The Jodos, low prices, 1 day only, though you go off at midnight, so you're going to be wanting to take advantage of those. They've been taking advantage of the Valley bracelet, the Valley Waters bracelet. There's only one size left.
What? Oh my gosh!
Yes.
You ladies!
Only one size.
Oh my gosh,
left.
it's so good though.
Yeah, that's why there's only one size left.
Oh my gosh, the size of the stone and the abalone patterning, it's so pretty. So I'm so glad you love it.
Yes. So be sure to get that because that may be gone tonight.
Well, good thing it's on tray 1.
Yes. And then, as you said, join us on YouTube. Just click on youtube.com. Just type in SARDA, and we should pop right up. We've got a bunch of 1 day only deals as well. And Michelle went a little BOGO crazy once again. So we'll reach those as we get to them and point those out for everybody. Cool. And as you said, we're going to be doing some spins here in a second for that ring.
Let's do it. Let's start with 3. Okay.
Yes.
So let's see who the lucky winner is.
And this is for sharing our posts on social media. Ruby Irwin is our first winner.
Ruby! Oh my gosh, congratulations.
Let's do a second spin and see who comes up. Janyl Bladdock, congratulations.
Oh my gosh,
Jana.
okay, yeah.
Thanks for sharing. And then our third winner today is Teresa Babcock.
Okay,
Congrats,
oh my gosh,
Teresa.
yay. Well, I'm going to give a little tour real quick, okay? Let me just show you what you're getting. And I love it because as you move it, the ombres of the pink is absolutely amazing. Now, if you do like it, Nikki, I think we have that. Do we have it on the last chance page?
Yes, it is. Yeah, because we were showing it off the other day. So yeah, it should be available on the last chance page.
Yeah, look at that beautiful gallery that's on the inside of it. So this one I updated and redid a little bit, added a little bit more silver to it. But see the breast ribbon, breast cancer awareness ribbon, and the butterfly for those new beginnings. Yeah. Okay.
And I think and the winners, you can use our contact us page to submit because it's a ring. We're going to need your ring size, so be sure to reach out to that page and take 1 to 3 business days for us to respond. Obviously, this is a Friday, so we likely won't get back to you until Monday when we're processing all the orders and catching them up on emails through the weekend. And people who have been shopping our new arrivals, be sure if you want to have the best chance to have your pieces match, order them all at once. Because that allows Janyl and the team to go down when they're picking orders and pick out the stones. And if you have them in different orders, sometimes it's difficult. You may not get the
all
match.
on one order, then close your cart out. So that way, when we pull something, we're going to match all the stones. And you know, I love having exact sets. I really try to design things in 4-piece collections, but some of the stones will vary slightly in color, and I try to get it as close and perfect. So if you are a set girl like myself, then buy it together, and you'll be so happy once you receive it, right? Yeah. These are forever heirloom pieces, right? Even though it's natural stone, I'm a little bit of a stickler, like with my vendors when I cut stone to get it as pretty as I can for you.
Yeah, and then the last thing I have is be sure if you want to get, especially for rings, you want to get the sizer bundle, which we have free at checkout.
Yes.
And if you don't know your ring size, that's the best way to figure it out, and bracelet size too.
Okay, and remember, don't cinch it in there really tight, especially with the rings, because literally you want to be able to slide it over your finger. And whatever you do on the ring sizer, always, like if you're in between like a 7 and a half, to an 8, size up. So don't go down, go up. Okay, so if I measure a 7.5, but I always wear an 8 in my SARDA rings. You will be using the thicker ring sizer on most all of our rings. The only exception would be the really tiny ones that we have, the little midi ring type styles. and the really, really thin bands, you would use the smaller sizer, okay? So you will have 2 sizes, but your perfect SARDA fit is usually going to be with the bigger one, okay? Mm-hmm. And remember, like, yes, a lot of these, when we price these so low like that, it's final sale, but we will always exchange out sizes for you, no problem.
Yes, and also you can get the jewelry cleaner, and don't forget about the ambassador cards. That's always, we appreciate you sharing SARDA with your friends who may see your jewelry on and ask, and you can just hand them that card, and there's usually there is a discount on them for any new purchasers.
And I would use that. I would use that code for yourself,
yes.
And then you hand the card out.
Yeah.
So it kind of helps you too. So you get like a little bit of a discount with that, and then you're passing along the love to somebody else too. So we sure do appreciate that.
And we have a code today to save $15 off everything excluding Jodo's, and that's Friday 15.
Okay, Friday 15. So they get a $15
off of spend of $150 or more.
Okay.
One-time use, and it's good for anything on the website. So if you
okay.
excluding Jodo's.
Okay, thank you so much. That's always a great little thing, because I got to tell them my coffee just went up. So that's 2 coffees, and I always bring one for myself and one for my sister. Okay, so that's it. So we will get started because we have some gorgeous jewelry, I gotta tell you. I have to go straight to the bracelet because it is just phenomenal. And I'm gonna bring, what size do we have left, Nikki?
It was a 775.
Okay, so we have the big size left, but ladies, I'm gonna show you for who already jumped on it and got it. I'm grabbing it up here for you because it is absolutely gorgeous.
And this is a special price today on Jodo for $159.99. And we have 3 sizes, so anywhere from a 5.75 to an 8-inch wrist. There's an option for you.
Or there was.
There was. Now we just have the 7.75 that'll fit a 7 to an 8-inch wrist.
Okay, so yes, it is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I think of everything that this is going to go with, and I got to tell you, oh my gosh, the blue quartz. Look at oh my gosh, the Caribbean quartz with this, phenomenal. I'm trying to get enough of this in without you ladies buying it out to be able to put it with the Caribbean and put it with some of those other ones. But like before, that ring sold out, and before we were able to air it, I think we had like 1 piece left in his size. So anyway, congratulations. And I love, because we're doing the Bali Breeze with this. So we do have a really beautiful Bali Breeze that's so pretty with it. Now remember, we do have the pendant also. But you know what? I'm going to go over our bracelet because did you see what Michelle did this for you ladies? Which I am so excited. It's one of my favorite bracelets. And it's got that really beautiful Tree of Life background with a watermark heart that is put onto the charm. Isn't that just gorgeous? And so the way that this works is you're getting all of these rings all through here, and the charms are really kind of lined up just really beautifully. This is how I always wear my bracelet, and the charms come like forward on your wrist like this. And you're getting those really beautiful Janyl Adair charms that are on it. See, double-sided. And this acts like an anchor where it actually weighs down so that this part of the bracelet will stay up on your wrist. It is just one of those really great pieces that I mean, it has so much silver weight in it, but you don't feel it because it's the way that it's engineered so beautifully. See the double jump rings? And this is smoothed down. Even the edges on all of these are just done so beautifully well. And it just looks great with every kind of bracelet stack. So I'm going to keep bringing that back in. But even the underside has that beautiful Tree of Life that's on it. But guess what? $119. And this is fully adjustable. And I'm a 6-inch wrist. I think it's absolutely perfect, but it goes all the way up, I believe, to an 8-inch or 8.25, right?
So it goes from a 6 to an 8-inch wrist, and this is a show special for $119.99.
$119.99. And so I got to tell you, when you get this piece and you like put it in your hand, you realize how much silver is in it. But it is just that perfect piece that just stacks with every bracelet that I do. It's kind of one of my like signature pieces because I loved waking up and really in gratitude of, okay, as soon as I wake up, I'm glad that I can actually wake up. I'm glad that actually my bones aren't creaking enough to where I can get out. And you know what? Whenever I wake up in gratitude, it's usually always a blessed day. But one of my favorite words this year for me was blessedness, meaning that even through trials and tribulations and those storms that hit, they're going to hit, that you still come back and say, I'm blessed. So that is that blessedness. And I just love that. You know, sometimes I have to get outside of myself, go somewhere and see other circumstances other people are really going through to go, you know what? I'm blessed and thank you. Because he gets to keep refining me like fine silver, right? And he's going to take off all the other stuff, and then I'm going to have this beautiful pure silver. So I love that I get to do silver, and I love that, like, my faithfulness in knowing how blessed I am, because he's always gotten me through those. So I don't know, to me this is like that time to maybe for a holiday or whatever, get this bracelet. If you already have one, you know, one of your best friends, your sister-in-laws, it's just that one piece that seems to fit everybody so well.
And Monica Jackson says it's one of her favorites ever.
Oh my gosh, and me too. But I love how the drape is and how it always just seems to work. And designing an engineering bracelet like this, this was one of those ones that I did not stop till I got it right. And it is one of those ones I don't have to upgrade out. I don't have to tweak for you, because it is still just one of those best pieces that I've been able to design for you. So thank you, Monica. Okay, so let me go to, since I went to the Bali Waters, now there are more collections coming, so ladies.
Yeah, I was just about to ask.
Lots more coming.
They are asking about the bracelet in coming back on a reorder, and the ring as well. So yeah.
Yeah, so it's so funny because I have a single, a 2-stone pendant that's going to be coming in on this, but I actually prefer the 1-stone. I love this 1-stone. I love the beautiful shaping of it. I love how the tree of life with that little Janyl Adair look to it. But yeah, I love this. I love the ridging on it, you know, and the high polish and the bar hinge on it. But you saw that this is a magnet retention. So see how you can just put those beads on so easily, and look how pretty it is with that. This is that really, I can't make this necklace again because I can't get these beads again, but I love this. Like, it's so cool. It's like tie-dyed with these different grays and blacks, and so beautiful. And then I used little black spinels, freshwater cultured pearls, and then look at that. This has that beautiful celestial glow to it also in the beads. And then I actually used the chain link with the adjustable rings on this necklace, but this one is BDS 450.
And that one's $79.99 today. So a really good deal.
Ooh, thank you, Michelle. Michelle, like, put, yeah, no. And this is, man, I wish I could get more of those beads. It's just fabulous. But I'm going to go into the natural progression. The fit to this would be the Bali beads. And this is one of my stones that's exclusive just to SARDA to me that I do for you ladies. And I always look for really beautiful, like, stones. And this really is those gorgeous colors of almost all, like, I feel like there's Sky Swiss and London Blue Topaz that pops out of this, and almost that appearance of that Caribbean quartz that I do also. So beautiful, and it's in a princess. It's in a little princess cut. And then the end caps have the little tree of life. I love those little end caps. And then look at the chain, look how silky and slinky that is. But this is one of my favorites because it just lays against the wrist so beautifully. And I use a toggle on it, and you're getting 2 stones, and I know you ladies ask me, how come you do stones at the end? I love stones on the end because, see, as you see, like with this, you're getting this, but sometimes, like, I love stacking my bracelets and such, and I'm a hand talker, and believe me, trust me, ladies see things on your wrist, but you're literally getting those gemstones that, like, literally go all the way around. But I gotta tell you, if I were to wear this even tighter, you know, you've got that option to be able to wear that bracelet and still have those gemstones, right?
And this will fit a 6 to a 7.75 inch wrist, and it's $167.99.
Love it. I'm missing my ring. So I gotta tell you, I was wearing this yesterday and today, my diamond ring like this, And it's so funny because I ended up using the prototype with different quality of diamonds, and we upgraded the diamonds. And this is one of my favorite rings, ladies. I like get so happy when I know that you ladies, and I know there's limited sizes that are left, but I needed to bring it at a special price because a couple of you ladies asked and were waiting to buy it. So you see you have the 3 little diamond accents there, but you're just getting that pillows of that gorgeous silver. But I have this ring, I did it in a 2-tone, a gold a long time ago. I did it in silver and a diamond, and I actually have all 3. And it's the ones I don't give away. I give everything away, but I've kept it because it's like my one piece that's my like go-to piece that I'm like, Janyl, you keep grabbing that piece, grab a new one.
And we're very limited on that one. It's true to size and it's 0.18 carat weight for that diamond ring.
Yeah. So
$179.99. You brought it back at Jodo.
Okay, so both of these limited in sizes, but if we do have it, and this one I always call it my little Jessica ring because like my stone buyer Jessica, this is her little signature ring. She never takes off. She loves this ring. And it's just that cutie patootie. But I like these because I always wear these together. So this is like my favorite look together.
That looks really good. And that one is 0.05 carat weight and it's $79.99.
Yeah. Fabulous because you pay that for just a silver, but you're getting a gorgeous little diamond. Okay, now we've got, Genevieve wore these earrings the other day in the all silver. So, no, actually maybe she did have the diamond on. This is like her favorite. So this is another one. Now, the diamonds, you can see I've got in both sides. So you're getting this gorgeous, and this is like for ladies that don't like hoops, but you like bigger earrings and stuff too. Because this is like that really cool, that deconstructed hoop that I call. And it is good on everybody. It's just that one that is just great on everybody's face. It's just that perfect look. Yes.
And these ones have 0.2 carat weight for $199.99. And how long are they?
Oh yeah, let me measure. Because they are definitely a statement piece. And can you also let the ladies know the gram weight? So the gram weight would be divided by 2 for each earring. So these are the ones that, I would say if you've got very sensitive ear, no. But I'd say this would be like a medium weight. And I wear them great. Sometimes though, my ears will be numb because of it. And then sometimes I just, but I don't notice them.
You're ahead of it, Janyl. Someone was just asking if those earrings are heavy.
So they're about 6 grams each.
Okay, 6 grams, see? So that is about 12 grams for both. So that kind of gives you a little bit of an idea on that, knowing on the weight of an earring. Now, let's talk about this weight because this would be a different option, okay? But I know some of you ladies, because I've seen, you've sent me some pictures. I think that's so cool when you have hoops in your second. Like, I love that. Yeah, I don't have any of those piercings. So, yeah, you can get as funky and edgy as you want, or you can just go, no, I love a conservative J-hoop like this.
Let me look up the weight on the...
Not J-hoop, sorry, it's not a J-hoop. This is actually sorry, why am I calling it a J-hoop? See, it's a retention closure, and see where it just like hooks right into there. So you're not going to lose these bad boys. They are just like that great little beautiful earring, but like perfect weight.
And they are 0.1 carat weight, and they're $149.99. And my website is still thinking for me, so once I get the weight, I'll let you know.
Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, these are very, like, okay, so those would be, I would say these are probably 4.5 grams a piece, maybe? Yeah, maybe 4.5. Okay, all right, so we'll move on, and when that pops up for Tanya, we'll do that. Yeah. Well, I kind of diverted, didn't I? So let me get back to the volley braids, okay? Because I'm like, I had to get that, like every time I see it, see, I just want to grab this ring. I love these little rings. Okay, I love this little style. And ladies, I'm telling you, like, this is one that when you get this home, you're going to ask for every color. We are working on it. So we will be getting more and more of these in maybe next year. But we brought this one in the Bali Breeze. So if you have any blue topazes, if you have any of my Caribbeans, if you have, look at the gorgeous Amazonite with it. Sleeping Beauty turquoise. This is so pretty mixed in with all of that. You know what? One of my favorite new ones too is the sweet tart. Oh my gosh, the sweet tart. I love this with the sweet tart too, because I love opaque stones with the faceted. I love that. Okay. So I, of course, have that. That's my little, but I just think it's just so pretty and so elegant.
Pretty. That one is $77.99 today, and we have sizes 5 to 12.
True to size.
Perfect. Oh my gosh. Yay, we actually have sizes. That's not always the case, so I love it. Okay, Janyl, take this one off because this is another one that's just such a perfect pairing. But how about I do the earrings? Because I did want to point something out. I've got 2 of the Bali Breeze earrings to choose from. So look at this cute little earring, and ladies, you asked for like a little button earring. So I love it. Do you see the cute little wires and the little? It's just so cute. Of course, I wanted to do a finished little back gallery, or you can go with, and these both have the French wires. So this one has the Janyl Adair. This one has the hammered. So if you just want that gorgeous princess, like I said, this goes with so many different stones if you want them matching to the bracelet. But if you're not a matchy girl, but you love to bring in other colors, then you've got that option, right?
And those Bali Breeze earrings, those are the first time seeing those, so they are on a Jodo price.
This is a Jodo price.
$59.99.
Okay, $59.99. And then these are how much?
And
Because I bet you this is the deal, steal of
those
the
ones
deal.
are $89.99.
Oh my gosh.
That's
So
a good deal.
I mean, always get it Jodo. So the reason things sell out, when it's a brand new debut, I don't do things what normal people do and sell it at full price. I go actually 50% or less. And then it goes back after tomorrow or tonight at midnight. The Cinderella takes its slipper off, but it still goes to 40% off for a week, okay? Until Monday. Yes.
Yes.
So anyway, you always want to look at those ones. And on the, how do you know if it's a Jodo? Well, first of all, go to the new arrivals. So new arrivals is always going to tell you, right, when we have the Jodo price.
Yep, if you go to the menu and then you'll click in the featured section and there's a new arrivals. So you will see that.
Oh my gosh, this is a big piece of Larimar. I mean, not Larimar, sorry, Amazonite. But it has the appearance of Larimar. That's why I always, like, people do get it mixed up. But I want to tell you that, do you see all that, like, little bit of kind of glow that's coming from it? See that you almost, when you move it, it almost looks like something's moving underneath the surface, right? It's little, like, it's sometimes the Amazonite grows and there's this occurrence where this glitter appearance comes through it, and that's what this stuff is cut out of. It's just so beautiful. But I love that it kind of has a little bit of that color changing look because of it. You see how it's moving?
And this one is true to size, and it's $113.99 today.
I just loved this ring. I love that, like, literally it doesn't matter what motif or maybe other collections that you like from other designers, it would mix in, right? I'm gonna take it the other direction too, because it doesn't matter which way you put it. You know, with that silver, it's just really beautiful. And look at the inside gallery. That's what I love to do, because it's my kiss to you. You know, I want you to know how, like, special you took, like, your hard-earned money and you treated yourself to a piece, and I want it to just give you that beautiful snuggy hug that you deserve.
And the Amazonite looks so good with the Bali Breeze.
Right? Isn't it so pretty, right? Because you do get those colors. You see, like, how it pops out? Those gorgeous, like, colors that come out of it. And you know, one thing that's really cool is you did see, you know, with this little earring, you're getting the little Bali Breeze accent that goes, that's why these earrings, if you got the bracelet, man, I love this little guy. And then look how pretty that is matched back again to the pendant, just to mix it up. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, that's great. And then I finally have a weight on those hoops, the diamond hoops. So they're 9 grams total, so 4.5 grams for each hoop.
Oh my gosh, that's what I said.
That's what you
Cool.
said.
Yeah, good guess.
See, I touch a lot of jewelry. We do a lot of weddings and stuff like. No, I'm not usually spot on, but yeah, it's like, isn't that funny? So, well, and really the week that I had, it was a crazy week for me. Like everything I was saying was a little weird, a little off. Okay, oh my gosh, ladies, anybody that has the beryl necklace, this is that little beryl that I put in those really beautiful. I love this little guy. I just love him. But most of all, I want to tell you the skill it takes. These are all tiled on, so they're separate pieces to make one piece. Like this piece is incredible. Like the quality on it. Oh, and so then you've got your little diamond accents there too. Look at this. I just love it with this. I like the dimensions. So today I've got other diamond pieces that are on the website also, but I just thought this is one of my favorite pendants because look at the diamonds in it.
That's 0.15 carat weight on those diamonds in the pendant, and that's $149.99. And then the earrings are also $149.99 for 0.1 carat weight.
See, good picture. Okay, so actually let me do a little bit of a measure on both of those too. But no, it's like this one, and I love the big like shape of this. So this is a collection that I designed like decades ago. Okay, this kind of shaping, and I did a lot of my different, actually two decades. I was like 26 years. I did this really beautiful, and mainly did it in chain link, watermark, and then the Janyl. And I've kind of redone it and brought it back into some pieces. But you see, I cut stones this shape. I cut, like, you know, I'm always loving different shapes and pieces. But it's just that really beautiful, long, lengthening piece. I love this one even on a collar. But you can see I use all, we sell those little satellite chains. And I think it's so pretty on the little satellite chain that I showed it with tonight. But we keep these on our website. I think they're $39.99 every day. And these are all made in Italy for you because I wanted a really, really super lightweight chain that was really nice, that wasn't going to get super tangled. You know how like some of the, when you go thin chains, this is like, I needed that quality where you can use it. And you see those cute little beads. So we call those the satellite chain. And then I give you 2 inches of extenders with a little lobster. Isn't that cute? A little, and then a little term also. And then just a lobster claw closure. But yeah, these are on the site all the time. And this is, you can find these under our essentials page. You know that page that Mickey was talking about? And isn't that just gorgeous, right? And you know how everybody's layering different necklaces? I like this kind of look, and then layering with my new beginnings. Oh, maybe I'll put that over there. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna put that onto the next tray. Because I'll show you how I would be doing that. And kind of layering that up. I'd be doing the 16 with it. Okay, and then let me give a measure because I kept all that stuff in my hand again. Because I did not measure those for you, so I apologize. I'm moving on to the next tray because I was like, ooh, over here. Okay, I'm putting it on the next tray that I'm going to be showing you though. Oh, and you know what? I didn't do the Amazonite or the these two also.
Yes.
But so let me actually start with this one, okay? Because this is going to go back to your ring, and this is quite the bracelet. This is like wow. This is wow time. And this, you're going to get the beautiful tree of life that's going to go back with so much of the collections. You're going to get that leaf design that I put in a bunch of things. You can wear your roses from God with this also. And then the beautiful little Frangipanis. But I love the high polish with the hammered edges. You see how like beautifully done that is? It's gorgeous. Look at that.
And currently we only have one size in that bracelet, and that's a 725 that'll fit a 6.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist. And it's on deal today for $257.99.
Oh, thank you. Now, I think this kind of, you see how you see that beautiful tree of life, and then you see that's kind of throughout all my designs. You're going to see that really beautiful, almost vine work. And that's been part for like about 3 decades. I've used that in the look of my jewelry. I've done home goods, all that other thing. It's always been kind of an anchor signature piece. And now this one, I believe, Tanya, I tell people to size up in this one, don't I?
We have it as true to size.
I fixed it. Oh my gosh, we fixed it. Is this a debut?
This one is not a debut.
Oh my gosh,
but we
maybe?
have it on Jodo for $49.99.
It is. I think it is a debut because I never got to show. I love this one. I love it because I wanted to make it like an overlap. You see, like
I
how
love it.
I just made it a little bit off center. But oh my gosh, it's so comfortable. But so beautiful, right? I love these rings that are low profile like this because I wear a lot of my statement rings. I'm all about the statement rings. I feel like naked when I don't wear them sometimes. So like this is my favorite. I like to wear one like this next to it.
Yeah, that looks really good.
So pretty. Okay, so then the very last thing. Oh, I had this. Yeah, this actually I wore with this. This is like I wear these guys all the time. I wear this doubled though with my diamond one that I have. I like wearing the 3 tip to tips like this together. So I have my Janyl Adair's all silver design. Then I have my diamond one that I wear like this all the time. But this is one of my signature shapes and pieces that you'll see throughout my collections because it is just everything. Like it's so comfortable. It comes your second. Oh, actually I was wearing it. Yeah. Actually, this is mine. Yeah. So I actually kept it on because I was wearing it all day. So that's that. And we have, I think 2 sizes left.
Yep, we have 2 sizes left. We have a size 6, 7, 5 that'll fit a 6 to a 7 inch wrist. And we have a size 7 to 5 that'll fit a 6, 7, 5 to a 7, 7, 5. And those are both on Jodo for $149.99.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, and everything that we're featuring here today can be found at SARDA.com under the Friday Socials and Specials tab. You just click on Socials and Specials, click on Friday, and everything we're featuring can be found there. Everything is basically on a great deal. We've got our 40% off specials as well as our SARDA Essentials, and then our new arrivals are at Jodo. Those Jodo prices go off at midnight, so be sure to take advantage of those today. And then we also have a number of show specials that we are going to be featuring as we go along, and a bunch of BOGOs as well. So stay tuned for those. We'll be sure to point out the buy one get one specials as we get to them.
I can wear 2 sizes, so I'm a 6-inch wrist, and that's how that one would fit. But in this one, I actually have 2 of them because I like one that's a little roomier too because I have a lot of bracelets that I stack, and this is that perfect size when I like to wear all the same size together like that too, just so you know. So that way you could kind of see how they fit me a little bit.
Yeah.
So this is the 2nd size, and I'll try, and I'm a 6-inch wrist, so that will give you an idea. And then this is the smaller size on me.
And then we have a question from Linda Zandona. I hope I'm saying your last name correctly. She is wondering, will we be getting in the smaller size of the Bali Waters bracelet? And that's the 6.5.
Oh, I'm gonna reorder it. Are you kidding? Like when you ladies get it out, because I want one too. So, and I want the 6.5. So, 100%. Yes.
So we will be reordering.
Yeah, the ring, because we just talked about it. We forgot about the ring and we found it. We didn't have it on order, so we'll put the ring and the bracelet together. So yes, we plan on bringing more things in the Bali Waters too, but I gotta tell you, that bracelet, everybody needs that bracelet. Like, it's a good one. It is just a good one. Okay, guess what? You know I love these guys. I mean, some of my favorite pieces. I'd love to have my mixed metals like you saw today. I have those, the zippers that are gold. So a lot of times we have accessories that are gold, and it's fun just to add in just a little bit of gold somewhere. That's why to me, like a little stacker ring that has a little bit of gold, and you know, having just a few accent pieces are like perfect, right? So we have multiple sizes, and I love these because this has the cable. Now, originally I did a solid gold one that didn't have the flexibility like this, but this guy just finds its way back. Like, it's just a fabulous piece.
And all of these bracelets are on a show special today for $59.99. And all of them have 2 sizes other than the gold. We have 3 sizes. So if you wear a 5.5 to a 725, you could wear the black, the silver, and then we also have a couple rose gold. Just a couple.
And this is real zircon, so it's not cubic zirconia, but it's like the look of diamonds. So you would find these kind of bracelets in diamond collections all the time, like in real gold, okay? So that's why I really like this kind of look, but they're just so easy, so fun to put on. And you know what, I will take my blessed bracelet off, I think, because I want to kind of show you like how you can mix your volley, but I'd probably go with a little bit thinner, let me put that over there. Oopsie. Thinner styles because with the volley. That's why I brought in the reversible bracelet tonight. Because to me, these are it's that great little stack that looks so good with it.
Oh, and the fun thing about the reversible is it is a BOGO tonight. It's a buy one, get one for $149.99. So that's a good deal. You could get 2 of those and...
Retention closure. Whoopsie. It looks like I was using a Sharpie today, I guess. Whoopsie. Sorry about that. Designer's life. Yeah, my hands, I can't even believe my hands have held up over the years. Okay, so I'm going to kind of stack away here because I think it's so beautiful mixed with your volley. I mean, how fun is that, right? To do a stack like this, to kind of mix in those pieces. And I'm going to show you the next piece because we did do a special on the necklaces. So
yes.
I'm showing you the gold with the silver, and then this is the silver, but then I believe we have a black rhodium. Which one do we have?
So we have a black rhodium over silver, and then we have the gold.
Black rhodium. So yes, so it's black rhodium, and then we have the gold with the silver. So see, this is the black rhodium, but the black rhodium looks so good, right?
Yes.
With my SARDA jewelry. Right.
And we did a fun BOGO. So if you buy the necklace for $149.99, you're gonna get the bracelet that matches with it. So if you buy the gold, you'll get the gold bracelet, the cross bracelet.
This one goes with this one, and this one goes with this one. Oh, how about if I just move them where they belong?
Or you'll buy the necklace.
And
then
oh,
you
it's
get
the necklace.
bracelet.
Oh, okay, okay.
So buy the gold necklace, you'll get the gold bracelet.
See, oh, they just all mix so good together. I love it. Okay, so this is, I'm going to show the bracelet first, okay, because I want you to see where all the little white zircons are set into that piece. Now, they don't get casted in the setting like a lot of the CZ. So when you buy CZ jewelry, these are still all hand set, which is pretty incredible. It's done like if it was a real diamond piece. And that's where we were headed, is I was going to be doing diamonds, but then by the time gold with diamonds, it was like probably not the time in the market to be doing it. Just like houses, it's like, oh, I'm going to wait to buy a house till it goes down a little bit. So we brought them in the sterling silver with the black rhodium, black rhodium being quite expensive these days also. But yeah, it's just that great, and it fits so many people because it's fully adjustable. And you know, it can be up to you if you don't want some of those dangles. Trust me, you can cut this and shorten it if you want to. So I love it because I always put these little charm dangles, but if you don't like it, you can always shorten it yourself. You know, like I said, you know, customize your jewelry the way you want to wear it. Just because I designed with some of those doesn't mean you have to keep it that way. But the necklace. Now, I have every color in this one, and it is my favorite. I just gave it to my girlfriend's daughter the other day, and she just loves it. She just doesn't take it off. So, really kind of exciting because, like, I love to share my faith, and I love to meet young people that have that faith already, because I'm just like, gosh, if I would have gotten it at your age, you're going to have a good life, hun. Anyway, so, yeah, so you're going to have extenders on the necklace. And what's that? Did you already go over the length? But do you see the satellite chain where that came from? So we brought in that same amazing quality. Yeah. That's why having a satellite, you know how I said I'm bringing in this necklace? Because we have just the satellite chains where you can do your, get a 16-inch from us, right? And do it short, and then you can layer with this and do your own stack piece.
Yep, and these necklaces are 18 inches with a 2-inch extender. And remember, you buy the necklace, you'll get the cross bracelet that goes with it for $149.99.
See, so I would wear this on the longest on the 20, right? And then I would do this one on the shortest. Oh, do I have an 18-inch? I'm not sure if I do. And that's how I'd layer them. So you would have that. So you have those different pieces. But I love layering those like this. So that way you kind of get your stack, and it's just so beautiful. And all the pieces all have, see, those are all hand zircons that are set. So you're really kind of getting a quality that is just, real zircon, real sterling silver, where, not just costume pieces that are going to fall apart, because we solder all of our little areas. So a lot of people that buy little necklaces like that, they don't solder any of those pieces. So eventually they all pull off, right? Over time. So we make sure that all ours are not open, but they're soldered. Love. Yes. And this is, my team, I'm gonna come clean. My team loves this more than my SARDA. I know, ladies, can you even believe it? But they love this part that I designed. And I think too, because it is so easy, so wearable, but I've been kind of in the mode where I've been wearing my necklaces over my pendants lately. So I get it. Like, it's a cute, cool look. Love these, and I've got to try these on and come out and show you what these look like, because they're so good. So good.
And these are $79.99 today.
And
such a good deal.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take my earring off because it is like, they're so pretty. But I want to show you. They're perfectly weighted too, but it just has that great presence. So darn lightweight, but they've got zircons in them, so you're gonna get a little bit of that sparkle in the ear wire also. Love these.
Zooming in.
Oh, not yet?
No, I did.
Oh, you did? Okay, so, okay, she's gonna plunk me and keep me standing there. Okay. But see, do you see the graduated zircons? Those are zircons, and like the pricing on this, it's crazy. For hand setting. Like, so pretty, so pretty. These kind of go with all of them, right? So both colors. So I only do these in one color, because trust me, you don't need the other ones. Like, these are just perfection. Okay, so what else do I got? Because
you have a really good deal on the Eternity Link ring that you have there too.
Oh, okay, I'll add that one in. I want to put the gold in though, because where did the bracelet go? I set it over here. Did I lose it? Oh, it's right here. Okay. So, see, adding just a little bit of that gold in, or maybe just like, maybe you just do this kind of look, because you've got, but I love this because this is the one I did for you in Bali, and it's those stack systems. So you're getting two of the eternity bands in the beautiful tree of life, and then that one, and see how it just kind of all pulls together so beautifully.
And that's a really good price, $69.99 for the set of 3.
I love this band because it's domed, like it's just a great little band.
Janyl, those earrings you just featured, have you done those in rose gold, or would you consider doing them in rose gold?
Which one?
The zircon earrings that you were just
you know
showing
what?
off?
I didn't, and here's the thing: the price of this stuff has gone up so much since we did it, because we actually got it done right before COVID.
Oh, okay.
And since COVID, with all the coatings and the tree, because literally we have to mask off when we do two tones, Mickey. So we've kind of been looking at it, and that's why I'm so glad. There was just something in me that I said I'm going to order like a crazy amount, because we love it. We knew that would be something we'd have forever. So, otherwise, as we're starting to get down on sizes and some of our quantities, I'm not sure if that is an option for us to bring it back. Because these, you think Bali takes a long time to make?
Mhm.
This is double
Wow.
the time
Yeah.
to make this collection. And they had never even made to this quality yet, and the expectations of what we did. So I'm not really sure, to be honest, if I could get the same price, but I don't want to bring something in and then up the price. Like I discontinue and look for something new. Okay, I am going to this one now though, Tanya.
Yes, so this is one of the show only. This ring is $39.99 today.
So lots of options here.
This is a good one.
Look
It
at
goes with
this.
Everything.
So cute. Oh my gosh, love this. I love the lengths. I love all the little jawbone beads that are placed all over it. Look at it. Isn't that just so great? Yep.
And then I wanted to revisit a BOGO that we had on that tray. That was the buy the reversible bracelet. You get one free for $149.99.
Oh, oh my gosh, okay, this one.
That one, yeah,
Okay.
is also a BOGO.
So you're getting two of these because they do look amazing together.
Mhm.
Because look at these. Like this is the kind of cool stack. So same bracelet, just I flipped it over. Okay, and this is one of my bracelets that I have all the time. It's one of my favorite. It's just that, like, a lot of times people tried this one maybe for the first time and went, oh my gosh, I love wearing bracelets again. And then you start sizing up, right? Then you start getting some of the bigger ones and just having fun, right?
And there's
But
two
they
sizes.
stack perfect with this is a perfect stack for this.
Yeah, that looks so good. We have two sizes in that reversible bracelet. We have a 675 that'll fit a 5.5 to a 675, and then we have a 725 that'll fit a 675 to a 725.
And this to me is like a buy one, get one. Like this is where you get, maybe you only had one. Did you see how great they look? So I think I'm gonna keep this bracelet on and then I'm gonna show you why this is such a great little bracelet for my next tray that I'm gonna be bringing up. Because it just brings everything in so beautiful. Okay, white moonstone. This was
Everybody's
the
been waiting.
This is the one that I
You're
gifted.
giving me a hard time on the feed.
This is the one that I gifted Amberly. So it's that white moonstone that's just, it's like, this is that special cut that I do for you and that table micro-faceted. So yeah, the luminosity of it is just, you see where it's translucent and then you see it like flash the iridescence.
So pretty.
Beautiful quality. Everything is exactly perfectly the same color and truly just amazing. Look at that.
And that pendant is $54.99 on Jodo.
Oh my gosh. Okay. And that's what Amberly kept asking. She wanted some just really great little basics where she could put on things. And where did I put that little guy? There you are. So I'm going to pull him back in here too. And this is why those little satellite chains are so great. And but I'm gonna show you. So yeah, you could lighten it up and just wear a little satellite chain. Okay.
Mhm.
So I already showed you those, but look at the Bali chain. Oh my gosh. Ladies, it's like money, right? So there you go. You've been looking for that really great, like amazing look on your Bali chains. Is that gorgeous?
Mhm.
Love it. It's so funny because I did two options in this pendant too. And first of all, what did I do with that other bracelet? Oh, I was showing the bracelet. So I better actually show it because I showed like the pendant with it.
And we have 3 sizes in the bracelet.
We had 3 sizes. There's only one size left.
There's only one size left.
Yes,
Okay.
the 7.5.
The 7.5 is what's left. So if you have a 7 to a 7.75 inch wrist, the 7.5 will fit you. The bracelet is $149.99.
Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding.
I know.
That's why there's only 2
You
left.
guys, I got
Only
kind of
2.
crazy.
There are only 2 of those
No,
bracelets
these were
left.
like $199.99 always, but
That's
I know.
Beautiful.
I'm so excited to get the white. To me, it's money. This is like, all the stuff I've designed that's coming to go with things. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, Okay, I've got to do it to where they can maybe afford to get the set. That's why I'm Jodo. I try to do it because I'm like, oh my gosh, they're gonna want every piece. So, okay, so gorge. Congratulations to all you ladies. So that's what that looks like. Okay, now did you see this? Because I was kind of having fun. And if you have any of my necklaces that have all those the pieces like that, because we have the chains. I just wanted to kind of show you how cool that would be, right?
And this pendant is $69.99 with the moonstone and the freshwater pearl.
Yeah, it's so pretty. So there's a 2-stone option. So if you've got any of the pearls, like this will be gorgeous, right? So mixing the white moonstone with your pearls, see how that gorgeous glow? And I love it in the chain link. I just think it's like, I tried a lot of different motifs, and the chain link to me was just, it just looked so beautiful in this collection. Okay, let me go into the ring then, because maybe you were waiting, okay? Oh, I've had the ring on the whole time. Because I was like, mine, look at how, oh my gosh.
So nice.
Talk about a butter ring, ladies. Like, it's so good on.
And this ring is $74.99. It is true to size.
West East, you were asking. I said, they're coming, ladies. Be patient. I told you I was going to be doing a lot more. I'm sorry, how much?
$74.99.
Okay, nice.
True to size.
Yeah, I mean, that is just an elegant ring. And yeah, what are you not going to wear that with?
Mm-hmm.
Seriously? Right. Okay, so that is it on the moonstone. Okay.
They're asking when we're bringing back more.
Oh yeah.
I saw a request for
So-
stud earrings, and
Yeah.
that would be really pretty too.
Oh, in that, okay, with this kind of style, don't you think like studs are so appropriate? So like, yeah, I
Write
agree.
that down.
I know, it's like, it is. I'm thinking with this, because to me, you want those like little black dress sets, this with that. But ladies, don't forget, you got pearls, because that's another one. Like, putting in pearls are just gorgeous, because the fresh water, they have like a white, a cream kind of base to it. So your little studs, and I've got 2 different sizes. So I have literally the little 4 millimeters, and then I think that these are the 6 millimeters,
Yeah.
I believe.
Those are 6 millimeters, and so the 4 millimeters are $39.99, and the 6 millimeters are $44.99.
You get
So
that
they're
beautiful luminosity to them.
good.
And these are, now, I believe these should be on our essential page, aren't they? Because we're going to keep them on order all the time, or no?
They're not currently on the essentials page.
Okay, because some of these basics like that, like the studs and stuff, it's things that, I know I'm trying to figure out like essentials. That way we keep reordering because I can lose track of them. Anyway, we're finding our way, ladies. Just be patient with us. We're trying to figure it out. I always process during the show, so I appreciate it.
And there is one ring on this tray that is a size up, and that's the freshwater pearl ring. So I wanted to point that out.
Thank you. Okay, yay, because we have 2 of them. One you don't, one you do. And this is a big monster one. This is a big 10 millimeter. So,
And that one's $89.99.
oh my gosh, I love these. Love those. Love those.
And
Yeah.
when after we show this tray, we have some requests for you to model the 2 pendants, the moonstone pendants. So we can do that.
Oh, yeah. Let me put a chain on. Okay, I'm going to go into this because I think I'm going to try this necklace on for them also. So this is just a really, really cool necklace. Like, you know how I did that Infinity collection? And with the dragons, I used a lot of these pieces in the chain link. But look, it's a full, like this is just a sexy, cool necklace. Like this is fully functioning. So you literally can take this whole section off, okay? And it's choker, very, very choker if you were to wear it. But you can always add another extender onto that. But what I love about this is that, say if you had another extender that you put onto this like this, I'm going to show you that in doing that. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, wait a minute. I want to try something else before I do that.
This one's so fun. It's 24 inches with a 2-inch extender, and it's $251.99.
I'm wondering if we do that and we do this. I'm wondering if, because of the way that is too, that you could actually wear it like this. Because the loop, you could actually wear it doubled up like this too.
Oh, yeah.
With your little pendant lobsters. Or I can see going with, I don't even have any big statement pendants, but I'm thinking like, you know what would be cool with it? One of my huge medallions, really big ones, hook to it and wear it kind of sideways like that. Oh, what about this one? About the Porcelain Jasper one. Because it's big enough to where you can hook stuff onto it.
Oh yeah.
And wear it like this. Or did I just do it backwards? Sorry. There we go. So it'd be like that. So
That's
you could
cool,
hook
yeah.
a lot of different things onto it, you know? So that could, you could wear this like this. But here's the thing, with all of these bigger rings like this, yeah, you could go to town. If you had 2 of these, see, you can also hook into this piece right here too. So I've kind of designed this. I wish I had 2 of something here. But if you had, oh, I know what I'll do. So here's this, and here's this. How about if I do? But anyway, ladies, if you've got a bunch of my magnet enhancers, you can absolutely stylize this necklace on your own. That's what I love about it. So you can make up a lot of different things because all of these have the rings in it that you can, so you could really have a lot of fun with the different pendants that I have because you can hook stuff into all of these right here. But that just gives you kind of an idea of this is just a really cool transitional piece on the necklace, but these are separate pieces, okay? So this comes off and you can use this as another like extender, okay? So this you could add to any of your other chains that you have and lengthen them. And then also too, same with this one. So you can really just kind of play with this one. You could hook another one of your other chains that are shorter and hook into these guys here. You know, add in one of your other chains and just wear this. So this is made to where you can hook this and wear it like this also.
Wow.
So there's a lot of fun things to do with this one for sure. But love it, love it. Okay, so I had to bring the edgy. Did you ask me to measure something or do something and I got lost in my little thing here?
No.
You didn't? Okay. Well, because that's so edgy, I will be getting some really cool edgy earrings. And this is one of my favorites. Look at, do you see it has the same little drops on it that I do? I love these earrings. I love these so much that I actually did bring the Janyl Adair and the chain link in at the same time.
That's cool. And these rings are $77.99 today.
And there's a true left and a true right. So if you want to wear this shorter to your face, or if you want to flip them, remember you've got that option to have the long, because I think we were playing and trying them on and we were like, oh, I like it this way. But I think it was pretty much of a mix. So you really have just something, but these will always have movement, right? That's what I love. Okay, super, like, you know, I just want really like cool, edgy, fun things. Now look at this. So, I love this deal.
Oh yeah.
I like this, you know, I'm bringing stuff in when I designed the series all kind of together, you know, how I did it. So this is all that chain link with that high polished and hammered edge with the beautiful high polished jawline beads that literally go all the way around. Now it's flattened in just like my chain, so it's flat. You're not gonna feel those beads when you put it in. It's just gonna be that really great little butter band.
And this one is true to size, $65.99.
Thank you so much. You do such a good job.
Thank you.
You're doing a great job. Okay, and you know what? This is the one I love stacking. Love stacking. You know, so yeah, these are so fun. So if you have some of the other bands that I did, this is a beautiful stack ring. It looks so pretty together when you can stack up those pieces together, you know, and just kind of create your own look. So let me do this one. So I have this little, and this doesn't come with pieces, but ladies, if you have any stackers, just remember you can use all those. They're so pretty together. So if you like these little styles, just take some of your stack rings you have and make it bigger, right? You can literally design your own look. Because we sell a lot of these individual bands like this now, so you can go in and get your own size. Because maybe you want a 8 here, but you want a 9 up here. So that way you can buy them separately. You can buy an, you know, and instead of getting 2 8s, maybe the way your finger is shaped, you need to go a little bigger, right? Sometimes that's the case. So we did take your suggestion and do them separately. But look at, isn't that great? See, even the finished inside. Love this ring. Love this ring. I'm working on other stones and other colors because it's just so fabulous. And we're bringing in more and more and more. And really, I sent Athena, you sent me all the different bands. We're going to run them individually because individually you can kind of create your own look. So I did. I brought some that we've created in stack systems.
Oh, that's fun.
So I sent her that. Did you get my email?
I did get your email.
You did? Okay, I'm like, gotta do these 3. Okay, well, here's another little enhancer. And I wanted to show you with the beads because we use 7 millimeters that you can double up our bead strands all the time. And you can wear it like this and just make your own look out of it. See, it's just one of our beaded necklaces. And so let's talk about the pendant. And then I'll take this off and show you the...
Yes, so the pendant is $89.99 today.
Okay, thank you, Tanya. Okay, there you go. There's you go.
And the beads were BDS 485 that you were showing.
So that is doubled up, but love, love, love with it. Because this is selenite. So I'm never going to find that again.
Yeah.
But selenite, and then we use the white agate, and then we use the lab-created white crackle on this one. We had to because we were, the regular crackle, the beads weren't holding up. So we had, they were, you know, because you have to put it under high heats, and they'd shatter. So now you get that beautiful crackle look, and it will last forever.
And it's 32 inches with a 1.5 inch extender for $109.99.
So there's your extender. And that is just, and you know, ladies, we're going to be putting something together because we've compiled some different things. And we had about 4 different places we were beading. We are only down to 2 because we realized the quality of really what we want to do is really these 2 people. So it takes us months to just get a small amount beaded up now, but the quality that we're doing and bringing you now is, you know, we kind of worked out everything. So we're going to be kind of contacting anybody that kind of putting together a special little thing for anybody who originally started the beads with us, and then you've seen that progression of that quality that we've finally got to for you. But see, this is all silk. And they're hand knotted, so you see that's knotted, and the quality is exactly what. Actually, it's better than when I was in Nordstrom when I did my beaded stuff. So. And
we had a question from Anne. She's wondering if the Moonstone pendant will fit over that beaded necklace.
Oh yes. Let me actually get it and show you because we did make sure that it went over 7 millimeters. So. This is a 10 millimeter pearl too. I thought we were out of this.
Very limited quantity.
Oh, is that okay? I was
Yes.
like, okay, we probably put the QA sample in. That's why, because I'm like, wait a minute, I thought we were. Okay,
Those are
so yes,
$89.99.
these totally, yeah. See, it's my same, so it will go over all my beads. I believe it 100% 7 millimeter. These are 7s, but see, you got a little bit of space. So all the beads we do, we always try to bring in some 7 millimeters, but there's a couple statement necklaces we don't, but oh yeah, 100%. But I'm not sure about the 2 strands on this one though. Let me see. Would it go over the 2? I'm not sure if it would. I don't think it's gonna, no. So only 1 strand, not 2. Okay, so just, yeah, on the 1 strand, but you can't double it up on this one, okay? You're like, no, I gotta try. Okay, so let's go on to the next color.
We did have a request for you to model the white moonstone pendants.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Okay, so let me put the new tray underneath here while I get everything on.
And while you're doing that, I'll remind everyone.
Because I want to do the chain link necklace too.
Yeah, while she's doing that, remind everyone you can find everything we're featuring here today at sarda.com under the Friday Socials and Specials tab. You just click on Socials and Specials, click on Friday, and everything we're featuring here today can be found on that page. You can also search the new arrivals if you're looking for the latest pieces. We had a number of great new arrivals, so be sure to shop those as well. We have a coupon, Friday 15, get you $15 off your card. It does exclude Jodos because those are already at fantastic prices. And then, of course, join us on YouTube. Just type in SARDA and you can find our stream that's going live as well. We've also had a number of one-day specials, and we have a number of BOGOs. We'll be sure to point those out as we come to them.
And the tray that you're looking at, there's an emerald ring on there. You want to make sure to size up on that one.
Oh, thank you. Yes, that one is. Okay, first of all, you already did see this, so I'm going to actually take this necklace off because I'm going to give you and show you what that looks like. But this was one of the show specials, just so you know. It is reversible. You can wear it watermark or you can wear it on a full hammered side.
And that one is $2.99.
$9.99. Okay, so this is kind of a big deal, but I will be touring that coming up here right after the green tray. But I'm going to put the chain on, okay? And I'm going to show you the 2-stone. So I'll show you the little 2-stone. And then I'm going to show you the little single stone. And I know some of you ladies know you like the big pendants, but you know what? You can always do this and then layer with one of the other chains with something longer. And still get that look. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about because this is more my look, right? So I would do this kind of thing. So I'd always wear another big necklace with something like this.
That looks good.
So that's another option.
Yeah.
And it's all chain link. Yeah, so cool, right? Okay, what was the other thing?
The only other
the
question
beads.
the
The
beads.
beads. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Are you kidding?
Oh,
yeah.
There you go.
That's a good
Hello. Yes.
And the white moonstone that we have,
Yeah.
we don't have earrings, is that correct?
No earrings. We actually did attempt and try to do the earrings. I know it all looks one color, but it's hard. So I said, we're going to make more bracelets and we're going to wait on the earrings for the first time. So you did ask. We usually do add earrings in when we do a reorder. So
I have it written
if we don't
down.
do it.
Okay, it is written down, Tracy.
Yeah, it's so funny because like we did some, so I love that. Of course, we have to do everything you ask because it's like, it warms my heart and gets me excited. So like I said, we're already starting that list. Me and Athena was like, yes, that was a lot of stuff we said yes to. Pretty much we're saying yes to everything. So it's going to take us some time to get through the list. So she was saying, slow down the amount of requests so we can get to all of them. Because we're 2 years in now. So, but hey, I am a determined girl and I do what I say I'm going to do.
We
Okay.
be sitting there all day reviewing.
Oh my gosh, I know. Okay, well, let's brighten it up with some green and Frangipani's. I love this whole look. Like, you know, I'm just like, everything's so green and so beautiful right now. You know, like it's starting to rain a little bit more, so the green is kind of coming back again. I love it. And so we're going to be adding some of that Frangipani. But oh my gosh, I got to tell you, this whole series, you know why you need this series? I did this again in a smaller size. They were literally able to downsize that. Oh my gosh, the artistry on it. Like, so it's all hand done because I had these bigger pieces like this. So these were, I believe 18 by 13s or 20, I think 18 by 13s. I wanted another smaller series. So this, I'm going to be having a spin-off on the rest of this, but the price of this has gone up so much, I'm not going to do a multi, okay? So this is going to be the only multi, so I would be grabbing the last of the multi. Also, I won't be doing it with the green sapphire, but I do have a replacement that in the Bali highs that I'm gonna be bringing that next collection in. But is that gorgeous?
That is so pretty.
So pretty.
This will fit a 5.75 to a 7.5 inch wrist, and it's $257.99.
And this is another reason why these bracelets work so beautiful. Look how they just, literally, that is your look right there. I mean, that could just be that great little look that you need. But yeah, it's so perfect. And you can do it this way, you know, have it all kind of the same like that. But that's why I put stones towards the end of my bracelets and that, because yeah, I want that glimmer to be all over. So we've got that. Now, the other one would be bead strands. So if you want to add in different bead strands to this, these are always so pretty too with that. So I did want to mention we have an 8mm this size, and we also have a 10mm that I think is so pretty in these colors. Mm-hmm. Now the 10mm is BDS 434. And I'm gonna slide both of those so you can kind of get an idea of scale of size. So that's the 10, okay?
And the 10 will fit a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist.
And this one is the 8, okay?
And the 8's BDS 433, and that'll fit a 5.75 to a 6.75.
I love the 8s. I think the 8s are, but when you're going for those big chunky fun looks, that the 10s are so fun, and some of the others too. So pretty, right? Can you imagine the little white one on this side? Mm-hmm. Pretty, huh? But yeah, these are really fun. We do these at an everyday, like, great little price too, on all those. So those would be some other options that you can do with that. But let me get into the different rings that go with this. So I just went and I showed you all the beautiful little pearl ones that we just did from the other tray that are so pretty, right? So you could do the little pearl ones. Look how pretty that is.
That's pretty. Got it.
So any of the pearl ones that we just showed, but this is that great little style. We're bringing this in moissanite too, ladies. It's a big 7mm too, so get ready. And again, you can wear your little stack rings with this too. That's what's so beautiful. So if you're like, oh, I want bigger, Janyl, take 2 of your stack rings that you've got, and then remember, you know, you can always stack up and wear those to create a bigger look. Because I do stack rings that are thicker than this type of thing too, but I probably do a little bit more upgraded rings. These are a little bit, this is more of the stacker size, but just have fun, right?
The green sapphire is $89.99 today.
Okay, thank you so much. Great little piece. Okay, and then we're going to have always, and this is like the color of Saphirite. And to me, it's so believable because if you could afford it, be in a very small size like this. So to me, you know, this is so believable that it could be Saphirite. It'd still be 4 digits, but it's believable that it'd be Saphirite.
And those are also $89.99 for either the ring or the earrings.
But this is actually sapphire, and it's a lab-created sapphire, which means it's optically and physically, when they test, it says, I'm a sapphire. The only difference is that they took it and grew it in a laboratory, but growing it does not mean that, you know, they do basically the conditions of what a sapphire would experience out there, and that's what it is, but it doesn't mean all of it comes out perfect in the same color, this and that. There's a lot that doesn't turn out. There's only, same as if you get a natural rough stone, there's a bunch you can't use, and then you go to the heart and go, oh, there's the really pretty stuff. So it's literally, it's not an inexpensive process, and sometimes can actually cost more than natural stone, which is kind of silly, right? But then you're able to get the colors that you could never afford in nature though. Or so rare that, yeah, it's limited to the royal crown jewels. You know, we know that. We wish everything was so affordable, right? But that's what makes us like it too, because we know it's special and rare. And but I'm gonna have the one stone that's gonna go with this set. Love the watermark. And I always do all the design from the back to the front with my little hinges. And there you go, look at that. And then, again, that will match back. And then this is the last of our malachite. And we showed malachite the other day, and I wish we would have brought this necklace in to show you ladies. But I love banded, like I love to get it banded, and it's really hard to find really cool beads that have the banding because they're fairly small, right? And then this has got is it the Adventuring and green jade that I put with it? Jadeite?
Yes. So Adventuring, dark green, jade, and malachite. It's BDS 124, and it's $119.99.
Yeah, there you go, right there.
22 inches with a 2-inch extender.
Okay, and this one also has the magnet enhancer. Okay, so this is in a 3-stone. So literally, it's just so easy. You just open and close those. Fully finished, of course. I gotta finish it. You get 3 kisses from me there. Okay, and then there we go. So a little bit, see, kind of give you the scale and size difference there. Just if that helps.
The 1 stone is $119.99, and the 3 stone is $143.99.
Oh my gosh, I never brought this in together though, but is this so cool or what?
Oh yeah.
Didn't you love the emerald with it? Like, is that just like, wow.
That looks good.
I love this. Anyway, I love this emerald ring. I want to do other gemstones in this ring because it's one of my favorite styles. Just the workmanship on getting all the jawline beads lined up, but soft, okay? So silver, like in general, when you're doing it by hand like that, it's porous, has pits. We go in and just smooth it to where it's like butter, just soft, you know? And this is the Sakota Brazilian Emerald. So I love to do like the raw form of where there's a lot of black and there's different minerals that grow around to actually, the chromium that comes like to make that green color. And yeah, I love getting a really cool different picture. So when we cut the stone up, it's like, but an emerald, just so you know, will always, when it's in this raw form, see how it's never going to be perfectly, you're always going to get that natural element of what's in the stone like that. And that's what I love. It's like, it's almost like, yeah, this was like decades old. Like, you know, that's why I love the Sakota Emerald, because it has that appearance. It's never going to be, it's perfectly imperfect.
Uh-huh. This one is one that you want to size up on the ring, and it's $155.99.
Okay, let's go into a little beautiful chalcedony, okay? So now there's the bracelet, I'm gonna say it's probably last call. It's pretty limited. And what size do we have left?
We only have a size 725, and that'll fit a 6.75 to a 7.5, and it's last call on that for $199.
Okay, oh, and that's why I love chalcedony, because you get that gorgeous, gorgeous glow, and there is a different color. So, you know, you might say, what are the different colors? This is green onyx. That's the color of green onyx. And the chalcedony, you see that really gorgeous, like, colory glow, but so complementary. And it's so hard to get green stones, you know? So, to me, it's the best of both of those greens that are so, so beautiful. So, yeah. So you can stack that along, of course. Yep. Or again with the beads, it looks gorgeous mixed with the beads. But yeah, what a great little style. Mm-hmm. So yeah, not a ton left. Of course, that's not my size. But oh, did I show you the quality? Because I want to actually show you the quality of this bracelet. Not all my bracelets are like that. I want you to see the difference in width. Do you see the difference? So this is definitely that like wow piece when you touch it and you feel it. Even the sides from what my normal bracelets come. Yeah, and that is a lot of work to actually do the work and have this open filigree that's domed onto a bracelet. Way more difficult. All the way to the back, to the front. Look at that gallery. Look at the workmanship on that gallery. the detail. So good. Okay, so I'm just so good. Today I'm blessed and grateful for my family and my artisans that hand make these pieces for you. Okay, love. We love our tip to tips. And I got sizes.
Yes.
That's what the best part. I got four sizes.
Four sizes.
And we actually have them in stock because
We
it's a fairly new
do.
debut.
So this one is $149.99, and we have a 6.5 that'll fit a 5.75 to a 6.75, a 7 that'll fit a 6 to a 7-inch wrist, a 7.5 that'll fit a 6.75 to a 7.75.
And an 8 that'll fit a 725 to an 825.
Thank you, Tina.
You're welcome.
Do you see? Like that was, that was a lot making each size, and actually, I know it seems like just put a bunch of frangipanis on there to look good. It didn't, so we just kept redoing it to get it there. And I love this piece for you. And I love the shape of this too. This little knife edge kind of shape to that also is so great. And we got a delivery.
Yeah, that is the mail.
We got a delivery. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, she's so cute because I always give her a really good Christmas present. So if she sees that I'm in here, she'll probably want to talk to me.
Oh,
Okay.
So this ring is $107.99.
Okay.
And then we have a BOGO on this collection.
Oh, okay, you did. I know Michelle said, because ladies, these kind of belong together, right?
So if you buy the pendant for $119.99, you're gonna get the earrings.
Isn't that great? See how they kind of change the color as you move? It's like it almost looks opaque, and then you see translucent. That light going through, and then you get those really beautiful. And just so you know, like cutting the faceting on very small stones like this, not inexpensive, but it's appropriate. It's just like, we need those really cute little sizes like that. This is another design that I just really enjoyed making and designing so much. And I see so many ladies that are so happy. They love, this is kind of one of my little signature edges that I put into a lot of my designs.
So pretty.
Love this. Pretty. Green. We were missing it, right? So let's look at the rest of the all silver pieces, because you've got your little frangipani bracelet. You see that these go beautifully together too. But let's talk about this little stacker system. So you're gonna need this just for these guys. These guys are so cool. I might have to take the rest. Oh, let me show you. Did I show you the inside of that? This one is so good. It's so comfortable. This is so pretty. I love this ring. Another one I was so happy with. Once I got it finished for you. Okay, oh gosh. Oh my gosh, what about this around the pearl?
Oh yeah.
Oh. See, because I love it. You can have like a little domed ring like this.
You can do so many
Look
things
how
with those.
cute that is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, look at that. But anyway, you're gonna have so much fun. But I literally wanted to take the framing of one of my rings, and I said I'm gonna do some stack rings, and I'll show you what I did, because I have a full piece like that. But look at that. Full eternity. And this has got the rustic frangipanis and the filigree frangipani. So you see, that's the one with the little wire and the little beads, and then this was the one with just the dot in the middle. So this is so like necessary, because if you have any of my frangipanis, it's the ring that has both of the frangipani styles that I do. And it's fully scalloped. That is so hard to do, to get that balanced off. So cute.
Becky Wyford wants me to check your mail to see if it was more Moonstone that got
Oh my gosh, Becky, you're so funny. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, no. Okay, so here we go. And then what we've got is, so that's kind of a must-have.
And that one was $71.99.
Our frangipani hoops. Like,
Oh yes.
ladies, have you gotten these yet? Because they are so lightweight, so great. So, like, I love these. You're gonna be wearing these like crazy. Yeah, it's just like, even if you just like, even with something like this, see? Just kind of like, wow, right? Okay, and then the very last is going to be our beautiful butterfly in the all silver. And you see where all those little pieces and components, because I want this to just hang down just a little bit. Ooh, can I, as I'm trading trays out real quick, can I pop out because I want to show, oh, let me show the back to that. See, it's fully finished.
Nice.
But let me flip this around real quick. And I want to show that pendant on because it is a medallion. And this is, you know what? On that, that's what I was.
Oh, that looks really good.
Yeah.
See how it hangs just like, isn't that cute?
That is so
Right?
cute. I like that look.
Yeah.
We had a question if the earrings, the green Chalcedony earrings, are heavy, and I looked this up. They are only 8 grams for the set, so that's about 4 grams each.
Yeah, no,
they're
they're
not
fabulous. Yeah, they're just that perfect little weight. Chalcedony has a nice little hardness, but yet still the way that we cut them, really lightweight.
And then we had a question from Sheila, if you can show the profile of the green bracelet with the pearls, so the
Green bracelet with the
stone.
pearls. Oh, yes, I'll take it off.
Nice.
So always, I want these to last forever. So this is the Bali High Green, the freshwater culture pearl, 2 of the sapphires on the bar hinge. And yeah, the Bali High have a lot of like things in it. But yeah, my quality on my bracelets like this are phenomenal. Super easy. You are gonna fall in love with toggles again because they're engineered just perfect. Okay. And what do we got on the, okay. So this tray is super limited, so I'm not gonna be able to do tons of tours on it, but I did show this necklace, so I wanted to show you what that looks like. So here's the one side, and here is the back side. But I want to show each of these pieces because you see they're fully domed. Do you see? I mean, they are like, this is a statement for $299. No, this like it could be $2,000. Like it could be $199.99.
Yeah.
1,100. Yeah. So it is that kind of necklace, and both sides I've done fully reversible like that. So it's amazing. And because it was such an awesome necklace like that, I'm giving you one of our magnet extenders also. So you're going to get the magnet extender with it. So just because it's like an awesome necklace, and I'm like, okay, I want to do a little surprise in it. But that is that necklace that I've been wearing the whole time. And it is back at Jodo. So ladies, it will not ever go lower than that. But we did, we forgot to put it on the show, and we literally put it on because it was already on my tray. We put it on literally minutes before we went on, and the only way we could do it is in the computer. We had to put it back down to Jodo. So anyway, congrats, because usually, you know, that is one thing, I'm not allowed to do that anymore. They've asked me not to do that. How's that? Because it's my company, but literally, I need to follow directions.
And Debbie was wondering how long is that necklace, and it's 18 inches with a 2-inch extender.
Okay, love this bracelet. There is not a lot left. Do you know how hard this is? A lot of skill, a lot of talent to get that chain to wrap around like that. I love the little end caps in it. Oh my gosh. This is curved because our wrist is curved, and I want it to just like hug you up.
And that'll fit a 575 all the way to an 8-inch wrist, and it's $155.99 today.
And again, you get these little bracelets, and they're just perfect. I mean, they're just, you know, these little stacker bracelets that we have. So that's $74 a bracelet.
Buy one, get one.
You know, and that's why, because it makes just a great little look in between every bracelet that you have. Now it looks like massive statement, right? Okay, so let's go on because we don't have a lot of these, and I know, ladies, you love it because the Black Knight is one of my favorite bracelets also. But look at this. So this is how you're like, wait a minute, how do you get that on? See where it's bar hinged? It's into that really oval chain. That's just that, look at that. Look how slithery that chain is. It's just perfection. And so this is how you get it. So see this little clasp? So you just open it up, boom, there's a magnet in there, okay? So what I do is I just flip it over myself like that. You see how I just looped it in there?
That was fast.
Yeah. And okay, I use my little finger right there, boom, and I lock it closed.
Nice.
So it's really fun because the chain is so great, you can literally stick it right on, and isn't that so cute? Okay, I guess I'm told we have 2 pieces of 2 sizes left, and that's all we had.
Well, we had 2 pieces of all sizes.
Oh, of all sizes, yeah,
Yeah.
because we put the QA back because it sold out.
So if you have a 5.5-inch wrist all the way up to a 7.5-inch wrist, one of the sizes will fit, and we have a bracelet chart on our website that'll go over how each one fits and which one you should get.
Okay, so this is that great little band that you just kind of need on a finger. I love this. This is that great little scallop band. And is this the one we have, like, the big quantity that I did? Or no, this was the normal quantity?
No, we have quite a few of these.
Yeah, this is the one that I went cuckoo crazy and said, I need tons of those because
Tons of them.
you can see I put them all over for different sizes. Like, I love these. This is another one, super low profile, but sometimes I just need a little bit of a filler ring because I'm wearing a bigger statement ring. I don't want to wear big statement flashy ones, but I need something for each of my fingers. So I'm going to show you why I designed these because I needed them in my collection to go with all of this other stuff that I'm going to be showing you, okay? So this is an example. So now with this one, what did we do on sizing on the Black Knight? Because I'm going to go into the rest of the Black Knight.
That one is true to size, and it's $83.99 today.
Okay, this is everything. So Black Knight, why is it so popular? Because it's smoky, heather gray, but there's a metallic flash if I cut it right. Or sometimes I don't want to cut it to where it flashes. Because like I did the Lotus where I didn't want the flash. And so we love it because it just goes with everything. But do you see what I'm creating here? Sometimes I'm just going to go with a low profile look and I need that balance of it, right? So I don't want too big, I might be active, so I'm going to pick my low profile hand. And so these we've got priced at such great prices,
Yes.
everyday great prices all the time on these guys.
$29.99 for the one on your middle finger and $34.99 for the scalloped watermark.
So it's just that great little ring you will find and go, wow, like I'm wearing that a lot when I'm finding my sets. We got all the cool earrings tonight too. So these are those really cool. So do you see where it goes into your ear? And do you see how there's a slight curve? Ladies, if you ever, like, I'm gonna lead you and say, trust me, everybody watching tonight, if you've not bought these, get them. You will get so many compliments. This is the Tanya earring. Every time she wears them, I'm like, they look so good.
They're so comfortable.
I would pay $300 for those because that's what they look like. That's what I was going for, the money. And Tanya, I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
That's it. Oh,
You love?
I love those.
You love, and I compliment you every time.
And today those are $65.99, so a really good deal.
I know. I just love. I'm like, oh my gosh, Tanya, thank you for wearing those. They look so good. She's like, I actually bought them.
Yes.
She did not give those to
I
me.
did.
I remember when they debuted, she like raced home to buy them.
Yep.
It's like, okay, now I love this. So we got the holiday time coming up, so we want to remember about our loved ones, right? And the amazing time. So, you're going to have those times where you're going to want that really beautiful cross, but also think about the gifting and your husband and stuff with a piece like this too.
We're limited quantity on this cross, so
Yeah,
only a few.
Yeah. So It's just a few left. One that we brought in, we do not have on reorder. It's just, I did quite a large quantity, and it's finally getting down to the kind of single digits on that. So, thought we would bring that back in. We have not shown it for a while. Here's your black knight earrings. Trust me, you just need these. I do have some studs. We did confirm coming, but this is the only dangle one that I have so far. And this is that really elongated one, and the weight on these are fabulous. They're so doable.
And those,
Sensitive ears, go for it. You'll be fine.
and those are $101.99.
Okay, so let's go into some bracelets because this one is fabulous. These are great, but we need some even more gemstones. So let's go straight into something that I can't get anymore, which is pyrite. So it's just this really cool. See how crystals? I'm saying pyrite's the same way, where it pulls up all of those graining. So this is like it looks like you literally went and mined these stones yourselves, took it to somebody who cut those stones, and it's like, you've had this in your family for a decade, like all of these. So with this leaf pyrite, it's really cool because you'll see translucent with this goldy plume of metallic that comes through. So cool. I think it's the prettiest cut we've ever done on that. And then, I'm doing tons of collections in the star faceted. So if you have any of my white quartz, just put in white quartz because you will find so many cool pieces that will match back to this also in the white. Look how beautiful that is.
This bracelet will fit a 5.5 to a 7-inch wrist. It's $215.99.
Okay, 2 options, I gotta tell you. And so pretty with all of these. And you know what? Maybe you don't want to go silver and you're just gonna start stacking up your gems like this. How pretty. I'm gonna now do the other one where I have the pyrite. This one is edgy, cool. I love the point out on this one. So this is in my really awesome toggle bracelet.
And this will fit a 5.5 to a 7.25-inch wrist for $203.99.
So cool, right? But yeah, again, this has that really gorgeous, it's ovaled. See, so it's the oval chain where it's really comfortable. You're getting the hinges on all of these pieces. And then see, you see a little bit of that translucent to opaque. I'm obsessed with this. I can't believe that literally grew in the ground. It's like, I love cutting gemstones and finding rough that where I can get a small consistency on how it formed underground. Pull that out, cut it, and it's these small little pocket capsule collections that are just special, But yeah, because you're not gonna pull out and get that consistency all the time. But that's why I like to do full sets, because trust me, it's like, hey, do you have any leaf pyrite? Well, guess what? It grows differently. I did these little clusters, so it's not always that I can get that same kind of consistency, but it's metallic. It's like, if you put silver with it, it looks good. If you put rose gold, it looks good. If you put regular gold, all of the metals look so amazing with this gold pyrite. So I would totally say, yeah, mix it up, mix it with any of the other metals that you have.
And Patty Wilkins was asking, is the pyrite a gray color? And like you were saying, you can kind of match it with a bunch of different colors.
The pyrite is that same. It has a rose gold appearance at times, a gold appearance, a smoky appearance as the light hits it. So it's on all those, and then a definite metallic. So it's and it's these are all genuine gemstones. That's not
It's so pretty.
done up. This is all coming in that kind of, because this is a piece of natural white quartz that is put on the top, the pyrite on the bottom. It's meant to where you can see that really cool inclusioning and all that really cool pattern, and then it brings up the metallic in the pyrite through the quartz. So it's just really, really cool.
Anne says she owns the whole pyrite set and she loves it.
I mean, it's just one of those kind of things that That's why I did so many options on this, because I was like, oh my gosh, it's never gonna happen again. I'm just gonna do it. And like, to me, I think it's so unisex too, right?
Yeah.
Like, I look at this and think, oh my gosh, any guy that's into sci-fi or any of those crazy things, like this ring right here, this is like, this is kind of that, like, I went to Mars and this is the kind of stuff I found. I brought it to Mars, you know? Like, it's just,
cool.
I mean, if you're geeky like me. Okay, wait a minute. We did some kind of,
We
okay,
did a BOGO.
the last on this one, okay? So, Michelle,
It's buy the earring for $19.99, and you'll get that pendant that you're showing right now.
almost a smoky quartz color too, kind of to it also. So here's the other options. So this one is really like, yeah, to me this, and the cutting again too, that's not inexpensive. You're getting like prestige stone cutters, lapidaries cutting these really like, yeah.
So yeah, buy the earring, get the pendant.
Yeah, so cool. All right. And then the monster pendant. This one is a must-have. Ladies, any of my edgy girls, why do you not have this yet? Because you cannot get edgier. Like, it's so funny. I've been cutting and trying to do some of the other stones, and I'm like, no, this is probably one of the coolest pendants, even like probably in the 3 decades I've been designing jewelry. I'm like, it is just everything. And it's in those neutral colors that just will go with everything.
And
These are the ones you grab over and over and over.
This one is $149.99 for 3 stones.
Yeah, fully finished. Okay, and then the last piece on this tray is then, of course, I mean, I kind of think with the shapes and stuff, I was like, oh my gosh, this ring kind of deserved to be on this tray. Like, you know, it's just like, oh my gosh, edgy, cool, like, oh my gosh, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and that ring is $65.99, true to size.
Oh, forgot. Okay, so how many sizes do we have left?
Let's see.
Because this was the one that is the zigzag bracelet, and oh shoot, I didn't grab 2 of the sizes. Remember how I wanted to show you kind of how you so here's how you open it. You're gonna have a press button, always gonna have a double safety. So see, you have the retention, but I wanted to show you how cool these are doubled up too.
Then we have 3 sizes. We have a 6.5 that'll fit a 5.75 to a 6.75, a 7 that'll fit a 6 to a 7.25, and a 7.5 that'll fit a 7 to a 7.75. If you're wanting the 7.5, we're limited on that, so you might want to run.
Look how cool that is. Again, you know, there's your bracelet, beautiful bracelet stack, right? In the watermark. And this is with the watermark and the high polish. That's why I love this one, because literally, I mean, this, you will get so much use out of this guy. I think so cool. But comfortable, because I do have to tell you, my first 10 tries, not so comfortable. I nailed it now. It's so good. It's so good. But yeah, I mean, it takes time, right? You know, they always say to cultivate good wine. Yeah, jewelry, same thing. Takes a bit of time. Okay, the next huge show special, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm telling you, ladies, go get your husband's credit card. You're going to buy his Christmas present.
So this
Is
bracelet.
all about him. 8. Oh my gosh, let's do the sizes.
Okay,
oh my gosh,
we have,
crazy.
Let's see here. We have 5 sizes. So starting with a 6.25, that'll fit a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist. Then we have a 6.75 that'll fit a 5.75 to a 6.75. We have a 7.5 that'll fit a 7 to an 8. We have an 8 inch that'll fit a 7.5 to an 8.5. And then we have an 8.5 that'll fit an 8 to a 9 inch wrist. They're $79.99 for today only. This show special.
$79.99. So I want to show you, I can wear, like if you want it more fitted, this is that great fitted style, okay? Or you want to wear it loose because you're going to wear it with these bangles. You probably can get, you might be in 2 sizes, it's possible. But I do want to tell you with this one, Really cool. Another one that you can do tip to tip like this too. So see, you can wear it as a tip to tip. That's kind of cool, right?
That is cool.
And I did wear mine the other day. Athena goes, "You're wearing it upside down, tip to tip now." I said, "I know, because everybody's wearing it like this. I designed it for that." So anyway, it was so cute. Athena is she's my girl in my design team that like we get her done. And anyway, I just have the best team, and Ponerette too. Like Ponerette and Athena. Like I keep telling them, "You're gonna grow old with me, right? And stay." Oh, just as long as you behave. Okay, so let's see. Let's go in. The rest of this is chain link, and I wanted to bring in because I showed you the green sapphire, right? And I showed you the really beautiful Bali high greens and some of the stuff that we're doing. But I do have to tell you that these sapphires are one of the ones that I'm really excited. I recut some of them to be able to finish up some collections because you know how they say they don't make them like they used to? They don't grow it like they used to because they can't do this color of sapphire. So I literally have some of the last bits of the sapphire, which is so amazing. And I'm just super, super excited, you know, that we literally are getting some of the last pieces. And you know, I have this in an all chain link and I have the, this is where to me, it's really believable that it could be Savorite. So I wanted to put it in a collection that was just beyond, right? So really easy, breezy, something just very, very high end looking. And this is one of my uber luxury couture styles that I've done in many different motifs. And it's really the best of the best, you know.
And Kathy Bardell just got the lab created green sapphire set. She says it's stunning.
The color is just pretty spectacular, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
But just really, just look at, I mean, feminine, but at the same time, could you take this and get it kind of edgy even? I think so.
That bracelet will fit a 5.75 to a 7.5 inch wrist for $199.99.
And this is the Bali High Green that we are going to be bringing like in a big way. It's exclusive to my line. That means like literally ladies, like, you know, you're going to be seeing this and go, oh, that's a SARDA because it's got teals. It's got chrome colors. It really goes into that blue and green range. That is just, and again, one of my favorite little styles that I get to design for you. Butter. Just a butter feel to it.
That is so pretty. And that ring today is on sale for $107.99. And the pendant was $131.99.
Okay, you ladies had asked, remember, I did the moissanite, right? And, did I not show it yet?
Which one?
The all silver. So, I did the moissanite in this one, right, Athena? I already, I should have, oh.
I feel like I've seen it.
Didn't I did it in the moissanite, yeah.
Okay,
So
so
you had
much
asked, remember how when I love something and it's that good, I do a lot of times a silver version and a moissanite. Or like a gemstone, not just moissanite. So that's why I really thought, like, to me, that's a his and her ring. Like, I could see this as alternative wedding bands for each other. Like, if you travel, you know, people just aren't bringing their diamonds with them, you know, when they're traveling anymore. So having that sterling silver alternative is so awesome. But look at the quality of this guy. It is phenomenal. And I like this at that ring too.
And this ring is $65.99. It is true to size.
Okay, well, so now you've got the earrings, and again, very, very lightweight. These are like so beautiful. All bezel set. And you know, you notice that consistency, all that consistency of the double. We twist and we make this wire ourselves and twist it into a braid. We have to roll that over, and then you can see where there's a little lip that has been hand rolled over the stone. That's a true bezel setting. We don't glue our stones. It's truly all bezel set stone. And then we got to go in and fix, because then tool marks. So then we got to go in and redo that. There's just so much work and labor and skill that goes into bezel setting. And I love it. I love that I've been able to, like, I just love a bezel setting only because I appreciate how much goes into it.
And those earrings
These.
are $99.99.
These are so good.
And the silver earrings that you're showing,
Look at these.
Or $89.99.
Look at that. But I want you to see, can you see the dimension? They're not flat. Do you see where they're domed? Like, these are the kind of ones you put on, you're like, oh my gosh, they feel so good. I'm gonna have to put these on. Because these are another one where I was like, when I see them on people, I'm like, oh my gosh. Again, sorry, you paid $300 for them. Like, it looks like that kind of earring. It's just, yeah, that really, wow, kind of piece.
Oh, I'm trying to zoom in. Yeah.
Oh, are you? Okay, well, I want to make sure that I actually put the back on.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah, okay. Love, love, love. Okay, well, the next one. So, we didn't get enough of our sweet tart. And you know, I did kind of flash that sweet tart in. But right now, these have always been one of our best selling features. And I'm trying to get as many of the 8x10 stones that I can possibly get in, because they're super hard to find now. They're just really, really hard to find. Hey, where's mine? Oh, it's on the last tray. I'm like, my favorite ring that I've been wearing the whole time. I was like, and then I'm like, oh, that's why. Because I'm like, how come I have not shown that ring?
Well, while Janelle's switching out, everything we are featuring here today can be found at sarda.com under the Friday Socials and Specials tab. Just click on Socials and Specials, click on Friday, and everything we're featuring can be found there. We've got a bunch of new arrivals. If you want to shop the new arrivals specifically, you can shop those on their own page, but they are also on the Friday Socials and Specials page at Jodo pricing. Reminder that the Jodo pricing goes off at midnight tonight, so any of the new arrivals or any of the one-day show specials, all of those prices will revert back to 40% at midnight. So if you want to take advantage of those, definitely do that today. And we have a coupon code Friday15, get you $15 off your cart. The only thing that is excluded is Jodo's, because they're already at fantastic prices. And yeah, be sure to watch on YouTube if you want to stream to the big screen while you are shopping on your phone.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I love this bracelet. Look at this bracelet.
It's so pretty. We have two sizes in that cuff. We have a 675. It'll fit a 6 to a 7-inch wrist. That one's limited quantity. And then we have a 725. It'll fit a 7 to an 8. They're on special today for $2.99.
Oh my gosh. Like, it is everything. Yes, there's some silver weight, but the best part is how I designed this, because I don't want it to be sharp. Do you see that same saddle that I do? And it doesn't matter where you have it. It just hooks in. It just works. It's so comfortable. Yeah, it just wants to nestle in the way that I shaped out the design. Yeah, and you think, like, you feel the weight, the amount of silver I have in this. Crazy, but it's so comfortable. Love this piece. Like, yeah, this is like, you don't need to be stacking. That's it. Love it. Okay, but I'm going to bring in the other bracelets, because to me, love these kind of sets. And you saw all those other really beautiful ones that I did. There's so many different bracelets, again, but press button, so always press down. Then you've got that retention closure with the press button. You always want to hear that beautiful snap. But look at the beadwork on this one, huh?
That's
But
beautiful.
smooth. Like, yeah, no, this has got to be smooth.
And we have two sizes in the Sleeping Beauty bangle. We have a 675 that'll fit a 6 to a 675 inch wrist. And we have a 75 that'll fit a 7 to a 775 for $191.99.
Love it. And then we've got the other silver ones too. Okay, I'm going straight to bracelets because I've got to have all these on my wrist immediately.
And the Sweet Tart turquoise, we have 3 sizes. We have a 6'7" 5 that'll fit a 6 to a 7-inch wrist. We only have a few of those left. We have a 7'5" that'll fit a 6'7" to a 7'7", and we have an 8 that'll fit in 7'25" to an 8'25". Those are $233.99. Good deals.
Oh my gosh, I love this style, but look how pretty this is. The scalloping on this. Isn't that just beautiful on your wrist?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and we are working on an all silver version because yes, we know it. You need it, and we are getting it because now when that comes, 2 of those like on the east side. Ooh, it's gonna be so good. Okay, so we have these options, and let's get into the collections that I designed around. So excited. This is actually, I think, should be still on the new arrival, but it is one of our most popular rings. Love, right? It's got the west-east setting, but right there, that's the charmer. I mean, right, that is elite. Because when you get into those kind of sizings on the gemstone, yeah, these are the collectible sizes. You want something, but I don't like a lot of it. They have a lot of white splotches, and at one point, ladies, if I use it, that's all that's going to be left in the market, and I'm gonna have to quit saying I'm not using it with white. But most likely, I'll just stop using it. But I'm like, I know, quit talking about it. Everybody keeps telling me, quit talking about it in the industry, because most people. But I'm so excited because I'm not bringing mine with it. But they're like, don't say it, because then people will. But it's still Sleeping Beauty turquoise, but I have a different standard that I put on my gemstones that I try for. But then you gotta realize, ladies, materials run out, resources run out. So then at one point, it's not going to be able to, to be able to get all those types of things. That one, 8x10, monster.
And that one's $143.99, and then the east to west is $113.99.
Just fabulous.
All the rings are true to size on this tray.
That one just, see where, I go further into the gallery so that it's just got that like really snug fit, but I form even my tops into the shape of a woman's finger. So, my rings tend to feel like if you've ever had a ring customized or custom made for you, on a larger scale, that's what we do. Okay. Oh, this one's so good. Ooh, this one's so good. Man, I love I love the stature of this. Like, it's so regal, so beautiful. I had to look at all the lining of the jawline beads to the everything was intentional and really just full detail. Look at that's really hard to bezel stones too like that. And we love that, right? The spiny oyster shell, the beautiful shell, the turquoise, the bronze, the reds, the pinks, the oranges, the purples. So beautiful.
So pretty.
Oh my gosh, those are hello.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you might need both of those. Oh no.
The sweetheart
that's
ring
good.
is
That looks so good, doesn't it?
$137.99.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Wow. Okay, now these are super heavy though, but you ladies wanted them, and I had to go this size to get all the colors, okay? So look how good those are matte. Okay, I can't guarantee they're always, that's way too good. That's probably
really
one out of 10 pairs I can match it that crazy. Okay, so expectations. I try really hard, but those, that's my happy place when I match and I can find. But that's the kind of stuff I do. And you probably have earrings. I know your head is between your 2 ears, so they don't have to match perfectly, but I get off on matching them as close as I can. It's my jam. I love it. So I want you to know, you're super lucky. Notice you're matching, because I do that for you still. That's all I did yesterday was matching pairs, and I'm just in my happy place.
And then we have a question, if you will reorder the Marquise large stone bracelet, the sweetheart, if we're gonna...
What? We sold out of it?
If we're gonna reorder that one.
I have it on a show coming up.
You do have it on a show coming up.
What do you
Maybe.
mean?
Let's take a look. We might still have
Oh,
some.
no. No, it can't be out. Maybe she's asking, I need to show it again.
Right.
Please tell me I have some. Maybe
No,
she's asking if we're gonna put it on
We
sale.
got new ones in,
Oh, okay.
so they will be debuting again next week.
Oh,
So,
No, we showed them.
No, we have before, yeah. I
I'm
think we
sorry.
have additional sizes.
well, we'll take a look and see.
Yeah.
No, did I? Are you sure? I don't think I did more sizes, did
I think we did.
I?
To be
Am I
determined.
totally like, okay.
I don't know.
So,
Next week, I
anyway,
believe. Tuesday's show.
the sweet tart, I kind of feel like we almost need to do at least 2 times and then move on to the next one, probably.
And that pendant you're showing is $173.99, and the bracelet is gonna fit a 575 to a 775, and that one's $209.99. So those are some good deals.
So pretty. Okay. Who hasn't gotten these yet? Because they're so good. Do you see the little shaping? Look how perfect they are with that ring. That right there. Like, you know, I always say 2 coordinating pieces like that where you put together to where it just, you know, really just sets off, you know, like your look, you know. Just great, right? Love that. And just not too big too. Like, these are those lightweight ones. They're basically a stud, really. You know, it's just a really, really beautiful, believable size. Okay, remember how I told you I designed the stack rings? That's where I got the idea. I was like, if I did those, you know how it framed it out? So that's why you need those. But this is a great, beautiful. See, you know, I always want to kind of take things and I like to kind of coordinate together. So this, why I put this ring on here, this is how I would wear it, right?
That looks good.
Mm-hmm.
That
You know,
ring
with my silver.
$89.99 today, and it is true to size.
And I have a really amazing cuff that I think we're gonna bring in. We're supposed to be bringing into a pre-sale. So there's some stuff. Nothing's showing up yet, but it is supposed to be happening.
All right, this is the tray a lot have been waiting for.
Ah ha ha. Okay, last tray, ladies. Okay. Oh my gosh, Porcelain Jasper. And so there are gonna be I took the pendant. Remember, I was trying on something.
With the.
What did I do?
You put
Oh, I have it on.
the-
No, I don't have it on.
Oh,
Where do you think?
maybe the.
You guys are
Second
supposed to be
tray?
babysitting me up here.
Oh, it's on the
Cause
first
that
tray.
tray right
Because you
there.
know I do
In
it.
the lower left corner.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Okay. So yes, I need to be babysat because we need to be able to show like the different colors. So trust me when I say Porcelain Jasper, most people don't even want to do anything with it because but the colors, I always go for a little burgundy kind of cream kind of coloring in it. So it's everything. It's just everything. So now we will, if you end up getting multiple pieces, we will definitely be seeing what you're buying. So if you're getting 2, please get them together because guess what? I'm going to try to take your piece and you will get matched first because this is the debut. So we will be doing your pulling first to get the best match, the closest color, okay, possible. But remember, you got bracelet pendant, you know, they're not super close, but that's what I do. And that's why we don't have a shipper shipping it out for you anymore because I want to be able to do all that type of customizing for you. Because even though I'm not selling at the kind of prices that I used to, I'm selling a lot less. I want to give you even more service and really attention than I had before. Because, right, we do unto others as we want to have done to us. And that's what I would want. No matter how much I paid, I wouldn't want somebody to look at the price, but I want that kind of care.
And we have a couple questions.
Yes.
People are asking if a ring is coming soon to match with this
I
collection.
do have a ring. I do
Exciting.
have a ring. I do.
So that pendant is $79.99 today. And then I will try on the bracelet. This
Oh, you're gonna try one on?
Yep.
Oh, good. Oh my gosh.
So nice.
Did they even get better than they ever? Like I was like, get that just. Oh, that was so good, Tanya. And there's these little lips here that like latch in, and it's a magnet at the same time. So there we go. So you saw where it latched into the sides there, and there you go.
We have two sizes. We have a 7 that'll fit a 6 to a 6.5 inch wrist, and we have a 7.5 that'll fit a 6.5 to a 7. So I see why they want me to try the 7.5 on. That was $149.99.
Because it says it will go to both 7.5.
No, it said it'll go to a 7.
Yeah. So the 7.5 we have fitting a 6.5 to a 7.
You're what size is
I'm
yours?
a 7.25.
Oh yeah, so you can't wear this one. So you're gonna try this one on?
The bigger of the two.
Mm-hmm.
And we shall see.
Oh my gosh, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Like Toledo.
So it's fitted.
Oh my gosh,
It's nice though. It's comfy. I would wear
Oh,
it.
would you? Okay. So take
So
that.
there is
Yeah.
some space.
And see, I
I think that's exactly where I would wear it too.
I'd say 7.25 butter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Would you like me to update the listing?
currently it says to a 7. Do you
Yeah.
want us to change it to 7.25?
Oh, it does fit a 7. Oh no, yes.
725.
Oh, that's definitely. Oh no. Well, we go conservative.
Yeah.
We do. And the
Actually, we
stone
do go
goes this way, so-
we always are conservative by a quarter, usually about a quarter inch. Most people can wear it fitted.
On certain bracelets. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, so. Okay. Hello. Cherry quartz, strawberry quartz. Literally, we say strawberry quartz now, okay? But before we had to do it differently, we're not. Cherry quartz, strawberry quartz, same thing. It was different cutters that we would use, okay? And that's the only way we could determine and keep the stones from collection. It is exactly the same, but I have never had any that is this, the color. Do you see the formations and the clusters in there? I like. And remember, I had to retire all of it because I couldn't get it anymore. So this is natural. This is not treated. This is not put in there. Do you see? And it's a different color than sunstone. But I gotta tell you, it's pretty with sunstone too though. Like all of these, between the sunstones, the porcelain jaspers, the, all my series of colors, the Hayward Muse that's gonna be coming in, the pale plum topaz that I use, the pink cashmere, all of these, I've been very careful in shading of colors, so they're all gonna go together. Just so you know, there is a multi-bracelet coming in this. And it is phenomenal. So you're getting those, not heavy. No, these are completely manageable. So I actually downsized the stone to make sure. I originally had a little bit bigger, and it's perfect. But do you see that really cool glow that comes from in too? This material does not happen very often, and it's really hard to find rough, but that's like, I have to be like, I gotta play it out. I can't get too excited. I have to act like, oh yeah, it's super common, and we gotta get it all. We need it all. But anyway, so this is the Ballet Pink.
Ballet blush.
Ballet blush and then
And the pink dahlia.
pink mother of pearl.
Yeah, this is a
strawberry
quartz. You see the color of, this is all natural and treated also.
So pretty.
Is that color just almost like mesmerizing? Like, could I please have my lips be this color again when I was young? Could I please put those onto my lips? Could I ground that up and put it on my lips? I don't know, but it's gorgeous. And then, of course, you know the dahlia. I love the carved flower. Isn't that just beautiful? And I did it in this very neutral. So it's not as peaky. It's more of a neutrally nude color, which I think is just so appropriate with all the other things that I did. But isn't that just fabulous? Like, this is so good with the Porcelain Jasper. So I'm going to tell you, like, ladies, maybe if you're a set girl, you do this option with it. And then I'm going to have the multi-bracelet coming like this. There you go. You will be like, that is your ultimate like money set. So it's going to be coming in, and the reason they're all at the same time, because I matched all these so that these sets would be combined. I should have waited till the bracelet came in this, but I couldn't. I mean, it's just too good.
Yeah. And the earrings are on Jodo for $64.99, and then the 3-stone pendant is $89.99.
Yes, so I'm so excited. Anyway, yes.
And then we also added a couple pieces to the page that would go with this collection as well. We added a ring that's in a size 6 or 9 in the porcelain, and we added another pendant that is porcelain jasper, pink cashmere, and a champagne pearl. And
think about adding this into, I told you this celestial gray, BDS 377, we have all different sizes. This celestial gray with everything that I'm doing this year, and the celestial taupe. Get a celestial gray, get a celestial taupe. The stuff that's going to be coming in, we're not going to have a reorder on the beaded bracelets. Trust me, it's going to elevate everything that I've got coming up. Plus, if you did the pyrite or any of the other, like, you need these guys too. It's just, it's a fabulous stack. And so comfortable. Ladies, this is my debut. Or did Michelle show this? It's debut from, Michelle might have shown it. This is the very first time, right?
Michelle showed it.
I know, I was sick.
Oh yeah, yes, we did
Ladies,
feature that.
I mean,
last
this
week.
is my, because, you know, I told you what, that's why I brought the other one. Let me go grab it real quick. I'll just quickly. Where's the first right? No, the second.
We also didn't do the high polish.
They're on your stand up here.
Oh my gosh,
Or
I got
your-
it on. That's why. So that was on the chain link one. Where was that?
I didn't see it come up on the tray.
Ah.
I saw you wear it.
You know what? I put it on here, and Tanya was asking about this bracelet. That is so funny that you're like, Janyl, you missed the one. This is the one she was asking for the show, Janyl.
It's so
Are we getting more of those in, or is that it?
Yeah.
This is the one Tanya wants.
So that one we have in 2 sizes currently. We have a 7 that'll fit a 6 to a 725, and we have a 775 that'll fit a 7 to an 8. That is on special for $197.99.
Okay, this is not a normal bangle, just so you know. Do you see the size and scale up? So this would be a medium-sized bangle. This is a luxury bangle, okay? So the price on this would be a $4.99 bracelet out in the real world. Like, you know, that'd be like, oh, it's a great special. This is this kind of a bracelet. Gents, if you're in this kind of sizing, awesome. But no, it is my one that I like. I think it's so beautiful stacked with, you know, the gemstone bracelets. It's just that gorgeous statement piece. But that's why I was telling you, I wear my bracelets like this. And so I told you I have the Janyl Adair, and that's why I needed the watermark. So I've got my diamond ones that I do. So this is how I love my stacks like this. So I do a whole of this style. That's my favorite look. So this is the one I was missing.
And that watermark is on the special price for $149.99. And we have 2 sizes currently. We have a 6.5 that'll fit a 575 to a 6.5. And we have a 725 that'll fit a 675 to a 75.
If this fits, we have 2 more sizes coming. But if this is in your range, it won't be on Jodo again. Get your size, because this is that watermark that goes with everything, right? This is that key bracelet that you've been missing probably in the collections. And my ring.
Yes.
This one, yum yum. It's, whoops, that's 7. So what finger do you want to put on because it looks good everywhere? And do you see where I tapered that in here? So that it's going to fit just beautifully between your fingers, right? So see where it domes up, curves up like this.
And
So
that
good.
ring
Look at
is
that.
on special for $83.99. It's true to size.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a good one. This is a must-have. Like, these are those ones where people go, I love your ring. Yeah, it's a good one.
T. Victoria has a question on the high polished and chain link bracelet.
High polished chain link.
She wants the she wants it reversed. The high polish on the inside and chain link on the outside. What do you think about that?
High
good.
polish on the inside? Oh, did you say it wrong?
Chain. She wants it reversed. How the design is now reversed.
Oh, I always look at the different bracelets. No, I totally could do it. But I think I have something similar to that already.
Mm-hmm.
And I always say yes to everything, but I know I have something similar that just has not come out yet, or
okay.
retired it already. And because every time I design, I always look at like doing that next. But no, it absolutely beautiful still.
Mm-hmm.
But see, or no, maybe I did do the version, and we didn't move forward with it,
We might have.
or it was.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Well-
no, I know that's the only one. That's why I'm saying. Oh, I know. Yeah.
We'll write it down.
Yeah. If I do a chain link, Victoria, I'm sorry, hun. I would not go do another chain link because I have so many bracelets I have not even shown you yet. Now, if I had a watermark or a Janyl Adair that we would bring in, but it's so much time to cultivate one bracelet, and this is gorgeous. Like it's, so it'd be hard for me on that one. It's because don't want to put it in the list. I'm trying to get to yeses on my list. So I want you to write it in because you'd be one of the only no's. I'm always going to be honest with you. But no, great idea. But I think there's 2 versions, so I'll look at, hammered on, just so that I can get you a good mix on stuff, Okay, and then watermark.
Mm-hmm. These earrings are a fantastic price, $65.99.
And this is my paperclip version of it because that paperclip, thing was just so big. But here's the thing, when paperclip quits going and they quit calling it paperclip, this is going to be one of those great little go-to styles that are just classic, cool, and different, and hoop, I mean, you can never go wrong putting a hoop. It's just a great little feel and look. And then the last item I have is the little watermark pendant. And we don't show a lot of just pendants, but I really feel like it's kind of needed with everything that we have, right?
Yes.
Just a great little basic. So don't do a lot of just all silver anymore, but yeah, this one is just that great style.
Beautiful. That one is on special for $77.99, and then the little watermark ring that you put on is $39.99.
And I'm gonna put these little earrings because we can never get enough little earrings that are just great. And you kind of have to have your little selection. You get ready and you're like, ooh, no, it doesn't look good with my necklace. Ooh, it does. And then you have some earrings that work that just seem to fit with everything. Oh, I don't think I had that earring on right before. Was that hanging right on me? I just realized when I put these on, I might not have stuck that chain link one.
No, it was.
Oh,
like
was
perfect,
it? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I just put the earwear and went, oh, maybe it is. But just from the side to the front is just a great classic look. And sometimes you don't always want big or small, but it's always nice to have a nice little variety of earrings because we don't want to go the day without an earring, right? We still want to have something on. So, yep, I think that's appropriate. Well, anything we need to show again that we need to take a look at?
I'm not seeing anything. Yeah.
Yeah,
No
just scroll
questions.
back.
Just scroll
Okay,
through.
well, ladies, go have some dinner. And we're going to put all this gorgeous jewelry away, and there's some things I'm not putting away that I'm taking. Okay.
Reminder, tomorrow, coffee shop.
Oh yes, coffee
6
shop.
a.m. Pacific,
Amberly,
9
thank you.
a.m. Eastern time on the Valley Babes page. They're going to have some new items from the Moissanite pre-sale. They won't be featuring those items because they're pre-sale, obviously, but they'll be talking about all of the wonderful options that
And
are now
the
available.
options, thank you, Athena, because that it took over a week to get all those options up for you. It's not something we probably can do all the time, but we're going to do it because it was our first Moissanite launch, okay? So again, thank you, Athena, because I know it was challenging as we went over things, and you had so many requests on that. So we're excited to see what you get tomorrow.
Yes,
And-
and they can shop those on the Kiss by the Sun Moissanite pre-sale page. They'll all be available for shopping, and so join them tomorrow as they talk about all of the items that are for sale.
And the color that the ones that have the multicolor, the flash, the Tuscan Sun, the luminous Tuscan Sun should be way more, but it's coming at the same. And really, it's exciting. And I can't wait. Amberly, thank you so much for taking care of the babes and just giving them a really great tour. So I love it. And Michelle, if you're watching, thank you too. At a time. Okay, ladies, have a fabulous weekend, and we will see you Tuesday, okay?